So right now we are at Central Park, and with summer rapidly approaching, we thought we'd get a preview of this year's Concerts in the Park lineup. Right now I'm joined with Mike Fleming, Festival Director for the Concerts in the Park series. Mike, this is a significant year, and we have a lot of great acts.
25 years. Hard to believe. And as a result of that, early this year, we went back in history and saw how many bands had performed over all the years. It's pretty incredible to see the lineup. But that was part of our mission, is to see who had performed all these years and who was the most requested band or performed here the most time. So that's how we picked our lineup. We went with the most requested, most popular bands, the ones that bring the biggest crowds. So it's going to be an amazing summer, no doubt about it.
Wow, 25 years. So let's talk about some of the favorite acts that people can expect.
Well, there's several that have been featured in the last few years, but some that we haven't seen in a few years, like Captain Cardiac and the Coronaries. As it turns out, they performed at concerts more than any other band that we've had. Pancho Sanchez, Grammy award-winning Latin jazz group. They're going to be here. We haven't seen Pancho in quite a few years. But then we got Hotel California, we've got DSB, we got Led Zeppelin, we've got Hollywood U2. This will be their third time, and they just bring in huge crowds whenever they perform. July 19th is a little different. This is going to be our second year in a row doing the, actually it's our third year working with KHTS as part of the Country Music Showdown. It's the regional competition that eventually someone who wins here will hopefully make it all the way to Nashville. And the last 2 years that has happened. 2 years ago, Poor Man's Poison that won here won the overall national. And last year, Suzanne Harper that won here took second place. So not a bad showing.
And we should mention that the Concerts in the Park series is sponsored by First Entertainment Credit Union, and they're going to have a footprint here. And there's going to be some other food vendors. Yeah,
we haven't selected our food vendors yet, but we always have three vendors serving what you might call regular fare, and then we'll also have an ice vendor, maybe Hawaiian ice or shaved ice vendor as well. So people don't have to carry those heavy coolers with all their food if they don't want to.
What are a few tips that you would pass along to people that are coming?
Well, I think those who have been to concerts before understand that there's limited parking at Central Park. The good news is we will have more parking this year because of the expansion of Central Park over here. But still, people need to plan ahead. You can't expect to show up at 6:45 and find a place to park here at Central Park. So please be aware of that. Also, make sure that you bring something to sit on, or a comfortable chair or blanket. And then also be kind and considerate of your neighbors. We ask that people don't stake out a large area to try and save that for their friends, that you just come and be considerate of other people, especially this summer, because it's going to be very busy.
So Mike, once again, when does the concert series run through?
It starts on July 12th, which is a week later than we normally do, so people should be aware of that. Every Saturday until August 30th, and Downbeat is always at 7 p.m.
I want to thank you for joining us. If you're out there, we got a great lineup of concerts this year. For more information, go to the city's website. There you can find tips and information. You can find the concert lineup. It's at santa-clarita.com/concerts.